We are back inside of a brand new video. In this video, we are going to be covering 5 data packs for Minecraft 1.20, as there are not many of them out there, but I have found a few of them that actually change 1.20 and make it a little bit more fun to explore and mess around with. So if you enjoyed this video, do leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump straight to it. So the first data pack we're going to cover is Trail Ruins Overhaul. It basically overhauls the Trail Ruins. As you can see, this actual Trail Ruins right here has been overhauled quite a lot. So if we actually dig down in this actual Trail Ruins, you'll see that the blocks actually used are a lot more advanced. It's not just basic terracotta and clay and stuff like that. If you really just go in spectator mode and have a look at the structure, you can see there's just a lot more within the structure. It's not as empty. There are more workstations. There are also, as you can see down here, are these real skeletons? They are real skeletons. Okay, I thought they were armor stands for a second then. But you can see there's campfires. There are also some pots that I saw. Yeah, as you can see right here. There are some actual decorated pots, which could get you some easy brick. Now, as far as I can see, they don't actually have any shards on them. So you can only use them as decorated pots or bricks. But I just think this actual overhaul to the Trail Ruins is a lot better because it makes the actual structure a lot more fun exploring, and it makes the resources within the actual Trail Ruins as well a lot more valuable. The only thing it changes though is the look. It works exactly like the Minecraft one, where you have to come here with a brush and dig out the suspicious gravel. The next data pack we're going to cover is the Blazing Caves More Advancements data pack. This data pack has been updated for Minecraft 1.20, so there are a lot more advancements related to 1.20 features. As you can see, the chiseled bookshelf, you've then got one here for play mob sounds with each type of mob head. That obviously includes the pigling head. You've also got a calibrated skulk sensor. If we go to adventure, which is this one right here, there are a lot more to do with smithing templates, as you can see. So this actual data pack has been updated for 1.20. And there are quite a few of the actual advancements that you can now complete. There is then also some right here, which are, I think, some more to do with the Trail Ruins. But there's a lot more. If you go through the actual categories, there's ones to do with cherry wood. If you go through, there are quite a few new ones that are for the 1.20 update. The next data pack we are going to cover is one that I actually really like, and it makes some changes to hanging signs. You actually put text on hanging signs on both sides, but with this actual data pack, if you grab yourself a item frame, so we have an item frame right here, if we actually sneak and click, as you can see, the item frame attaches to the actual sign. It attaches on both sides, so sadly you can't have a different item frame on each. But from there, if you then grabbed yourself a item, so let's say we want to flex a block of netherite, we can then click a netherite block onto the hanging sign, and it renders. It seems like that was a bit buggy with the netherite block though, because it kind of, as you can see, goes through because it's too big. But if you use smaller items, so let's just, for example, say a diamond, or let's actually do a torch flower. As you can see, if we put a torch flower on, it will render as an item on the hanging sign. Now, there are some bugs with the data pack, but I think that's probably because it's only just been released. For example, if you actually have a hanging sign at an angle and put a item frame on it, and then put an item on it, as you can see, you can't actually do that. The item won't go on. The actual item frames are at an angle as well, but it does work for the ones that are actually straight. So if we quickly just do that and put a hanging or an item frame on it, and then put the torch flower, as you can see, you can now render items on hanging signs. So let's also quickly just grab a few more items. Let's maybe try doing it with a pottery sherd. I think would be cool, or even a smithing template. So as you can see, if you actually just click and get that off, you can do it with smithing templates as well. So this is a cool way just to show off your actual 1.20 items and also other items within the game. And you can also have text on them as well. So you can do something that says, I don't know, what smithing template it is. So if you want to put your Vex template on, you can do something like that. Put the item frame on, then grab your Vex template, and then put it on. And as you can see, it now says Vex, and you have the Vex template. And another good thing, you can literally swap the item with a click of a item. As you can see right here, I'm just changing the item just by clicking, and it doesn't also consume the item. If I quickly just went into create or survival mode and clicked on it, As you can see, I still have this item on me. It literally just displays the item there. It's also not a way to duplicate the item, because if I was then to break it, as you can see, it just pops the item frame off. This next data pack is one that makes changes to piglings. Piglings will have a low chance to give you the Nether smithing template when you actually barter with them. So if I quickly just throw a load of gold on the floor and spawn a load of piglings to go and pick that up. Let's also break the portal so they can't go through. But if we actually try, I don't actually know the chance of it dropping, but I just know it is extremely rare. You can actually get the Netherite smithing template, this thing right here. There is a chance to get that from these guys. But this data pack is definitely good if that lava has just come down and killed every single pigling. This data pack is definitely good if you don't like exploring, and you also don't want to waste all your diamonds duplicating the Netherite. And the final data pack we are going to cover is the Trail Villages. This is a trail ruins, but it is actually made to be a village that generates on the surface, as you can see right here. So if you like the idea of the trail ruins, but you hate the idea that they are commonly buried underground, then you can install this data pack, which, as you can see, makes them into more of villages rather than abandoned. And as you can see, it adds a load of workstations and also villagers that generate throughout. There are also a lot of torch flowers and pitcher plants that also generate to kind of indicate that this is a old abandoned location. There is also some, as you can see, farms and crops right here. And if we go through, you can see all the buildings do have different workstations and also some other unique decorations. There is also armor that's smithing right here. It's the host, the shape, the riser, and the wayfinder. Okay, so it's the 4 that you can actually find within the, what's it called? The normal trail ruins. I've just actually teleported to another one of these trail ruin structures. And this one actually has some sniffers inside of it. As you can see, there is one sniffer locked inside of this like pen looking thing, which is also really cool. I like that addition. And this one looks pretty much the same. It has the same armor stand right here. It looks like the same houses with just different workstations. And then there are some different decorations at the end here. So the actual builds and structure it can generate with look to be pretty much the same, just obviously with some minor decoration differences. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video. If you enjoy, do leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in another one very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!